So, you might have heard of a little game called Animal Crossing. Oh, it's like pretty niche, like maybe a few of my friends play it, Twitter really likes it, and I can't seem to look up at the sky without expecting to see an Amazon package strapped to a balloon, and every time I look down at my hands they become knobby and round. But let's not worry about that right now. The point is, outside of Animal Crossing's many fantastical elements, such as money growing on trees, digging up full T-Rex fossils, and successfully paying off your debt, this game offers a social experience that is much needed in our time of quarantine. I'm not talking about the online aspects where you bring your friend over to your island so they could threaten you with an axe, no. I'm talking about the various NPC villagers you could invite to live with you. From their silly taglines and cute designs, it's really no wonder these NPCs are universally adored by the player base. Though, is a few lines of code and scripted responses really worth $70 to $300 in real money? Can it really replace real-life social interaction? I suppose it doesn't matter, as long as people are being nice and respectful to all of them, even the unpopular villagers.
It's my default small camper that you have to accept. There's like 400 villagers and I don't know what the majority of them are. But the instant I saw this repulsive little shit, I instantly knew I had the worst character in the game. Every time I walk past this sipping monster, my blood boils. When he's standing around singing his stupid songs, I wish I could just take my axe out and tear into his flesh, drag his mangled body to Tom Nook and tell him we got an open plot on the island. I find myself spewing expletives every time I see this smeared maggot. He was wandering around my dense woods yesterday and I was just praying he'd get lost and starve to death in agony. I really, really hate Rodney. I consider my island literally ruined until he leaves, but knowing that he'll be alive somewhere still just isn't satisfying enough. Right now I have him living next to Pierce. I like to imagine that every morning Pierce beats the ever-living out of Rodney, calling him horrible names, holding his head underwater. I gifted Pierce a standing locker just so he could shove Rodney's ass inside of it.